Yo, welcome to Q the Tape. I'm your host, Whip. We are the new voices of late night.
Jesus Christ. Easy Phats Carruthers.
Yo, Phil, what's up?
Yo, son. That t-shirt is making me angry.
Wait, who's teaching? They keep riding up on it.
Why would you do that?
Oh my God. You knew we was recording today.
He ain't kidding.
Stomach's taking over, bro.
Son, jeez,
Yo,
big
the answer's crazy. Bro.
guys. Son, that's making me angry.
Yeah, come on, man. Yo, stop playing, man.
It goes.
It lift up on every time you talk.
I hope this is all for the B-roll. Yo, go ahead, man.
This is not for the B-roll.
Then let's get it popping. This is what everybody wanted to hear. Maybe not see, but definitely hear.
So let's get right into it, guys.
Let's do it.
Kendrick, K.E.W, Kung Fu Kenny,
Lamar?
Lamar.
Jesus.
Come on. Don't do him like that.
versus BBL Drizzy, Aubrey.
Have some respect for Drake when we talk about Drake. We're not just gonna call him BBL Drizzy.
Aubrey?
Yeah.
If you want to call him Aubrey
Aubrey?
Graham, that's
Aubrey
fine.
Graham.
But BBL Drizzy, come on.
Yo,
Have some respect.
Metro killed me. Metro, shut yourself up and go make some
Go make some
drums.
drums.
Son, and then came back with a fight and then told everybody, have at it. I'm clearing everything.
Yeah, but that's what I remember. I told you a couple weeks ago. I had Metro I had him as one of my producers. Metro?
Did you say Metro for real?
Did I?
Did you?
Come on.
I might have
Of
to
course I
check
said
the tape
Metro.
on that.
Did he?
Yeah, I mean, but did he?
I think I had Diddy.
Somebody touched you. That's why you said it like that. Anywho, man, what's up, man?
I was
What
trying
you
to
wanna talk
figure.
about?
I'm trying to figure it out, man. Who won? K.E.W or Drake?
I mean, before we get into who won, I think we need to go back to the origin of how they got to where they are today.
Yeah, give us the cliff notes because it's 10 years worth of.
Is it?
It's a little over 10 now, believe it or not. Yeah, I would say over 10. I would say from the start, Drake dropped the Take Care album. He had K.E.W on it. It almost dang near intro. You know what? I'm going to bring it up like this. I'm not a Drake fan. I'm not a K.E.W fan, but Drake definitely had him under the wing like deodorant. And K.E.W does not respect him at all. Like, he really put him on. He put him on. All right, so the Take Care, nobody knew who Kung Fu Kenny was at the time, or K.E.W
Right.
or Kendrick Lamar. He put him on the Take Care. He was on the interlude with that.
Took
Right
him on
after-
tour.
Yeah, he took him on tour as well. He had him on the Club Paradise tour.
Mm.
Had him on the Club Paradise tour. It wasn't only him though.
Who's on that tour?
I believe it was J. Cole. He had
And
him, J.
ASAP,
Cole.
right?
I think ASAP may have been on that as well. Cause they was think about it. They was all looking up to Drake at that time. They were all looking up to him. And then after that, Good Kid, Mad City comes out. Poetic Justice, he's on his track. So now it's 1 for 1. Now they 1 for 1. Right after that, guess what? ASAP Rocky drops the album. Now he got both of them on the album. I love that. Problem. And yeah, I like that track right there,
Yeah.
that Problem track. The K.E.W was on that. Yeah, it's the finale. My pep talk turned to a pep rally. That was a good track. That was a good joint too. I like that song right there. And after that, I'm gonna go 2013. It all goes downhill. Kendrick drops Control.
I thought it was after DMX, that DMX interview.
Correct. You're absolutely right. But that
was a
the
spark.
X, I feel like the X interview don't count because X don't have no real dog in the fight, nothing in the beef. Like he don't like him for his reasons. And I'm gonna say he don't like him because X is a gritty dude.
Right.
He's and Drake don't give those vibes at all.
Out of all people, why Aubrey though? I didn't see the
Because
interview,
he's
but
on
why?
top. Because you're on top.
Makes sense.
You're
Makes
on
sense.
top, and you the crown isn't yours yet at that time, but you know it's close. You know it's close, and X is a competitor no matter what.
Right. And you representing hip hop.
Yeah, so
Just want to make it quick. I don't want to stay on X too long, but X in his career, he wasn't too relevant back then in 2013. So he was going at Aubrey to do what? He didn't think Aubrey did the degrees to get to the height?
No,
Yeah,
Charlamagne asked him a question. asked like, who do you like in hip hop? Do you like Drake?
Okay.
Do you like the current rappers? He's like, nah, I don't like them like that.
Right.
I don't like.
Okay.
I don't like the way he dressed.
Right.
And it was just out for that. It was just like,
Just
yo,
and that was it though. Just Aubrey.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Because Drake was,
Yeah.
he was right.
He was ascending. He was ascending to go to Easy's point. You know what I mean? So if he's ascending, DMX is on basically on decline. Young kids ain't really messing with X like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think X did it like Easy said to have no real dog in the fight. He's just giving his opinion on the current hip hop music. But go ahead, finish the story.
Yeah, so then after that, Control drops.
Mm-hmm.
I think it shakes the world for 3 minutes. I'm going to go 3 minutes. He dropped everybody's name on the joint. And after that, I think that's when Drake got a little sensitive. Because everybody else decided to come out with a rap on K.E.W after that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's his name. Is K.E.W his name? Or is
That was his rap name.
That was his first rap name.
Yeah,
when he
rap
first
name.
came out, like in 2004. That was his name on his mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he changed it after he dropped his first album. So, what was I saying? So he dropped Control, and I guess Drake felt some sort of way about him. I guess they seen each other at a show, and K.E.W said, yo, it's just rap. It's just rap. And then after that, I would say that's when the sneak dissing began. They would speak about each other, but it was definitely indirect. It definitely was a lot of sublimes thrown. It was nothing
Subliminals.
Okay.
He cut it in half, like I'm trying to
Okay.
sublime my shirt. But go ahead.
You got an eye on your shirt.
He said sublime.
No dog in a
man.
fight. Continue what you're doing. Let's just stay on this one. Jesus Christ.
Yo, my
Sorry for
fault,
the-
my fault.
Okay, man.
Finish the story, man.
I tried. So
He's sorry. So go back to it. He submarined them for a couple times. And then,
basically what happened until yeah, we're gonna go with the show, or you just gonna be a child?
Go ahead, man. So, go ahead, man. After he subjugated him, go ahead.
Let him finish.
Submarine.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
They're listening.
I myself have no dog in this fight, but go ahead.
Neither do I. But I do like the battle, and I think it's good for rap. It's definitely good for rap. So I'm gonna go from 2013 all the way until 2023.
Mm-hmm.
They were just going back and forth. There was a time where Kendrick was missing, but Drake would throw his little shots. Kendrick could come back. Then he'd throw his shots. And there was a time where I believe Drake was on tour with J. Cole, and my brother Kendrick, yada yada. 2 months later, Kendrick come back and throw his shot again. But the point I'm making is that I don't believe Kendrick ever respected Drake as a rap artist, even if he brought him on that Club Paradise tour. I think the Club Paradise tour for Kendrick was like, yo, F it. It's not only a money move, it's a lot of experience. I'm not used to performing in front of so many people. Now all of a sudden I'm gonna perform in front of a lot of people, so I'm gonna use this experience and I'm gonna run with it, which he did. He grew on it and became a great artist.
But Drake did it as a love move to bring like a not so famous artist under his wing and then present him to his audience.
What?
And then he ran with it like that.
I
Kind of
think
suckerish or no?
No, I think what Drake did was saw someone that was a good artist and like, yo, he's not getting the respect he deserves. A lot of people want someone else to come on this tour, but I'm like, no, this is who I want on my tour. I'm going to allow this dude to perform with me because I want the world to see his talent. I think that's what Drake did. I don't think Drake had any like, yo, nah, I'm a sucker. Let me get this dude on. I think he was just showing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking Kendrick on the other end though just took that love that Drake showed him and just said, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Maybe K.E.W saw through it, because maybe he saw through it. Like maybe like, why you so nice? You ever hear DMX say that? Like I hate when people too nice to me.
Because sometimes people are genuine. There are a lot of genuine people in this world. Think about the people that Drake actually showed a lot of love to. He showed love to A$AP, didn't he? He showed love to Rick Ross, didn't he?
Yeah,
he was with Rick Ross a lot. And the reason why him and Rick Ross started beefing was because of him and Meek. Get up! Get up! Situate him! Get up, Rock. Knock Rock out.
But that just tells
Knock
me
Rock out.
what type of person are you that everybody has to do that? Like everybody has to come at you. Then it's not genuine. You're doing it for your own selfish reasons. Like, oh, look, and I'm not saying this is what he's thinking. I'm not inside of his head, but it just looks like you're like, oh, well, look, I put K.E.W on. I put A$AP Rocky on. A$AP Rocky, you was serenading Rihanna for years. Mad that A$AP Rocky got her.
How could you be mad at something back when I was hitting that? Guess who I was hitting that?
Yeah,
Like,
come
what we
on.
talking about? How you mad at? I mean, he did unfollow him after she was like, I'm pregnant.
Right.
He definitely.
I'm going to unfollow. I'm going to show her.
But we know the kind of person that Drake is.
Exactly.
Man.
So K.E.W saw
but
K.E.W saw that. He saw that and was just like,
In the beginning?
there is a guy in Boston. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of him. His name is Ralph Tresvant.
Oh, okay.
He said, "You need
That's new
a
edition.
man."
That's new edition, kids.
Actually, it was Ralph on the solo.
Okay.
You need a man with sensitivity. And that's Drake. You can't get mad at Drake for being sensitive. He's a sensitive soul, man. It is what it is.
But okay, then don't get mad when somebody who's not as sensitive goes, I don't like you. I don't like you, bro. I don't like your haircut. I don't like that you slept with your homie's girl while he was locked up.
I hate you.
Now,
I think I hate you, right?
That
I don't
right
I hate
there
you.
I loathe you.
My thing is, and my point on that is, or my view on that is, yo, there's so many women you can be with.
Exactly.
You heard what Wayne said? He was like, I don't care about that. Did Wayne care?
But he
Wayne was
did.
peeing in everything, though. Everything.
Marking his territory.
But
What you got to say about that?
Marking his territory.
man, some men
Leave
like
it
to
there.
mark their territory by, I don't know, man. They like dogs. You know, you urinate on a fire
Do not
hydrant.
compare us to
I
dogs. You
I
just
said
did.
some men.
Nah,
I
but
said
don't
some.
do that. Don't do that.
Now if the shoe fits,
Don't do that, though.
I didn't. I said some. Did I not? I said some. But regardless, you turn around and you get a tattoo of the man on the back of your arm. Come on. What he said? I had a girl named Tammy. That's what he was talking about. Tammy was a joint that Drake slept with.
Man, listen, whose fault is it? Let me ask you a question. Whose fault is it? Is it Drake's fault or is it Tammy's fault?
It's both of this.
No.
It's both of
Is
this.
it Drake's fault or is it Tammy's fault?
Both.
No, it's not. It's
Drake
Tammy's
shouldn't
fault.
even.
Well,
oppose it.
if Drake was like, yo, what up? She should have been like, yo, Wayne in jail, B. He be home in under a year, man. I'm gonna chill out. And we shouldn't even be kicking it like that.
Exactly.
Right, correct.
Hey, so it's both
Hey,
of them.
let's go out on a dinner date. Oh, sure, I'll go out. Now
Both.
look at you.
Yeah, but it's both. Why are you even offering my joint to go out on a dinner date?
Let's talk about how we get his commissary up.
Yeah. What we talking about over dinner?
Does he even need a conversation?
Negative.
though? Like,
Negative.
his joint was
But
on-
she
his joint
said,
was on
okay.
Because
from the start.
even
She
though,
said, okay.
even though Wayne was clipping the COs, regardless,
How you know that?
because one of them got fired. That was all over the newspaper.
That's that.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to go. But it was Wayne.
yeah.
I don't care, Ma. You got to go.
Word.
So it's just it's both of their faults. That's the homie. If one of my friends is locked up, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna take your joint out for dinner. For what? Uber Eats her. If you want to, if you feeling that bad for her, send her something through the phone. Just send her a burger. You ain't even got to leave your house.
She was definitely not supposed to slide the drawers off for Drake. I don't care how much he serenaded her.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't. You're right. It is both of their faults. Drake should have never said, "Yo, let's go out,"
And then
and she should have never agreed to going out. Or how you know she ain't pull up on Drake?
either way, you go, lady, back up off me. Back up. You the homies joint. That's rule. That's one of the rules, ain't it? You're not clipping your homeboy's joint. Now, if she's for everybody, if she's your girl, but she's everybody's friend.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. My rule, even as a kid, and it would always be today. If any of y'all was with her, I would never.
Talk to us again.
No, no, no. I would never like
Oh,
mess with
deal
a
with
chick.
it.
Like,
Oh, like,
how could you mess with a joint that your man mess with? I could never ever do that. I
Like,
can't
we're
do it.
now you saying now, mind you, this is we're going hypothetically in
yeah, go with it.
long times ago, right?
If my man slept with her, I will not sleep with a chick. I don't care if he slept with her in 2000.
No, hold on,
No,
hold
I'm
on.
sorry, in 1999. I'm not sleeping with her in 2006. It's
Fa-
not happening. I'm not doing it.
That
I'm
has
not doing it.
morals.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not saying his ex girlfriend. I'm saying
I
a
just
si-
told you if she slept with her. I didn't say it had to be his girl.
Just
It does
slept in
not have
general.
to be his girl.
Just clip
If son
randomly.
hit it and that's my man, I don't want her.
you're a good man.
I don't want her.
You're a good man.
That's
Just
not
saying.
called good man. That's called unicorn.
Yeah, I don't
he's
want her, bro.
one in a million.
I'm
You're
dead
one.
serious. I don't want her.
Yeah, you must be Django. The D silent.
Anywho, let's get back to this Drake.
I'm sitting here next to Django, world famous Django.
Let's get back to this Drake.
Admire that, man.
This Drake K.E.W Kendrick Kung Fu Kenny situation. So in 2023, what was it? All Dogs, All for the Dogs. Drake dropped an album.
Oh, the thing with the little handwriting, the fake Basquiat
His son
thing.
did that.
His son should have kept it.
That's
you mean?
rough. Boy, that's rough. I will never show you anything my daughter's
keep
drawn in,
keep that
bro.
on the fridge, right there, because I know you got the
Right there.
Sub-Zero joint. Put it right there on the fridge. Get the magnet.
Boy, that boy's cruel.
Yo, that's crazy, man. I actually like that.
Yeah,
Bro,
I respect
I don't
it.
know what it was.
Exactly. Drake didn't know what it was, and
So-
he said, "It's a dog." Oh,
So
it is a dog.
So,
Rorschach test.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Looks like a
he
rabbit.
said Roy.
Rorschach test.
So Roy.
It's a dog. He's sitting up there. Yeah.
It's a cat going up a mountain. Oh, Daddy, it's a dog. Well, I was wrong.
I thought it was a rabbit.
Yeah. It looked like, yo.
That looked like the things nightmares are made of.
Look, Daddy. The man going up the mountain.
What kind of
What was
dog?
the thing? What was the
Sit
thing in
down.
PR? The chupacabras.
Yeah. He in there telling you, what did that? That's the dog from my dreams. That's the dog from my nightmares.
Poor thing.
Yo, chill.
Go ahead, man.
So-
Back on topic.
Word. So he dropped that album for All the Dogs, I believe the name of it was. And him and J. Cole dropped the First Person Shooter, which was a dope song.
It was.
Numero uno. That was a fire song. Kenny ain't think so.
He ain't like the big three.
I don't think he liked that. And see, the problem is, I believe at the time Drake was beefing with a lot of people.
Was he
A lot of
though?
people yeah, he's beefing with Future,
I didn't know that. Didn't they come out with 2 albums together?
Drake, and Future.
Or they came out with 1 album, right?
I don't think they have an album together.
Drake
they?
and Future,
They,
really big rings.
Don't follow either one. Sorry.
Re-
Don't
re-
come over
really
here.
big rings.
they
Come over
okay,
here.
fine if they made, but they definitely beefing with each other. They definitely were beefing. They were beefing with each other. They were beefing with each other. Listen, so Drake is beefing with him.
I want to raise his
At the
hand.
Metro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, take off my New York
Nah, put
Knickerbockers
it back
hat.
on for real. Chill. Go ahead. Keep going.
Hold up. 2 of us are natural.
Oh,
One of us
put it back.
went to your tattoo bar and said, "Yo, what we doing today? You getting something on your arm? You getting a dragon? Give me a hairline right here.
Crazy.
Give me a
Yo,
hairline."
come on, man.
Nah.
Can we get
So-
on topic?
Also,
Let me put
let me put it back on.
Now put it back on. Though.
Thank
Go ahead.
Cats got Johnson here. 3 Stooges over here, huh? Mo and Curly.
Go ahead.
Let me put on my tinfoil hat. They both signed the Universal Music Group.
And,
Right?
Like, what are you saying?
Listen, let me finish.
Go ahead.
The CEO, Lucian, Universal Music Group, was just named in a lawsuit with one Sean P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puff, Combs.
Love.
Brother?
Allegedly, gotta say allegedly, Lucian was at these parties. These OFs or FOs rather, freak, yeah, FOs, and he was funding them. Little Rod said he saw Lucian and Sean go in the room for hours. All of a sudden, Drake and Kendrick are the biggest thing going. Wrestling promos, they're kind of, I'm a smash you like Kendrick did Drake. The New York Times, the TV news, they're all talking about Drake and Kendrick. For what? Nobody got bodied. Well, somebody did shoot at Drake's house.
Yeah, security guard got hit, right?
Yeah.
Did he get hit? Or they just shot at him?
I think they just shot at him, right?
I'm always thinking that's like a publicity. So I think Drake orchestrated that hit himself. All right, listen, you're going to get shot at. Or you're going, one went through. You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? All right, let's get it right.
Bleeding out.
You took two coming through the door. Who shot him? New guy.
I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up.
You're going to get a medal, kid.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. It's just weird. It's all over. It's all over, man. Hollywood's running scared. Now all of a sudden, nobody's talking about Diddy. Nobody's talking about Lil Rod. They're all talking about Kendrick.
You have to see, that's the thing, to keep us entertained, you have to switch up the topics. It's almost equivalent to the artist, the female artist that's falling off, and her promoter calls and says, yo, listen, you about number 76 on the charts today. I got this new hit. Let me hear it. Yeah. No, that's not gonna work.
That ain't it.
I'm gonna need you to drop a sex tape. Pretend as if you didn't set the camera up and drop a sex tape. That's almost equivalent. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
Stuff like that happens. But so anywho, he was beefing with Future. He was beefing with Ross.
Weekend Common,
I guess Pusha T. Pushing me. He's butching with Pusha. Beefing with a lot of people. And around that time, I guess Metro as well. So it just so happened that Metro and Future did an album, and they knew exactly what they was doing when they put Kung Fu Kenny on that. They knew exactly what they was doing. So Like That came out, and he went off. And for years, we knew they were coming at each other, but we never really heard names. It was always, he threw a shot at him because he said something in the song. Drake would revert back to the song and use another verse. But now we knew exactly who they were talking about. We knew exactly. But let's just switch topics for a second. What happened to J. Cole in this?
He was on the beach. I saw him on Twitter. He found his peace.
Waved the white flag early. Smart.
Early. Yeah. Somebody told him, like, yo, fam, Kenny is over here. First, and another thing. How'd it get cleared so fast?
What get cleared?
The songs. It takes time to get these songs cleared. Because you can listen to them on iTunes. And on YouTube, they're not taking them down. Who cleared them? And it takes days to get stuff cleared on YouTube. Like music rights. You can't just go up, even if you own the music. Just saying. Listen, man, it's a conspiracy. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? It's a beef.
What are you talking about? Which samples you talking about?
No, I'm just saying.
Songs.
Songs. When you're on YouTube, like right now, we could play any of those songs, except for the one with Tupac, which was trash.
Well, they still got that up.
It was trash.
Tell
Tell me,
Kendrick, I need you.
Snoop is living.
Need you.
Snoop is living. Excuse me. Snoop is still living. That's a phone. Yo, fam, Drake, can you hop on it? Who you dissing, cuz?
You think he's gonna diss?
Who you dissing, cuz? K.E.W. Oh, hell no, cuz.
Oh, hell no.
I can't do that, cuz.
Hey, Barbara, you want me to diss? He can't.
Canadian cuz, man.
Yeah.
Logan's tripping. Nah, I mean, I'm just saying, man, it's all It's all weird. Maybe I'm losing it.
So he drops like that, and he goes off, and it kind of breaks the internet a little bit.
Oh, don't forget Kanye jumped in there too.
Oh,
Kanye jumped. He
that's
was
another one.
He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait.
Hold on, this is my agent. Hey Kanye.
Kanye called K.E.W. Yo, fan.
Are
He's
you
on Metro.
interested in this in Drake? Yes.
Hold on, Kanye. He was out there bopping, boy.
Kanye, man.
Couldn't wait. I couldn't wait.
I love Ye. Ye's in my top 5 all time. All time.
Aubrey? He's probably like, I couldn't wait.
Yes.
But you know what's funny? Wasn't it on that last on I think it was Daddy Issues, the name of the song, I believe, on K.E.W's album. I keep calling him K.E.W. I can call him K.E.W.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
I guess you know.
He has a song, and he says when Kanye and Drake they made amends. He said something about that on his album. He said he felt it was a little, he was immature. He could never do nothing like that. So that's why he continues to come at Drake like, yo, I don't care. I'm swinging for the fences every single time. Every single time.
I hate you.
Hate the way that you walk, the way you talk. I hate the way that you talk.
I hate
He
you.
said, I
B.
even hate the way that you say, I can't say it. Anywho, I kind of don't like that, though. They like almost kind of like push races and stuff. Yo, Drake is black.
Yes.
Bro. He is black.
Mm-hmm.
His mother's white, but he's black.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that they call him, yo, white boy. White. That's swag, bro. Drake is black.
Yes.
He's a black man.
Absolutely.
Like, come on. We got to cut that out. We got to cut that part out.
He's Canadian, but yeah, he's still black.
What does that matter? He's Canadian. What?
Canada myself.
Yo, he's Canadian. Like, so? And David Ortiz is Dominican, but he's a black man. Like,
I know black.
I know.
I'm black. I'm Dominican. I'm Dominican. I know black.
No,
I'm black. I'm black.
No.
I'm Dominican. I'm Dominican. I know black.
I know black.
Yo soy dominicano, no negro. Lo siento,
Yo,
no
David
negro.
Ortiz, if you was walking down the street and no one knew you, they would
Hard
say,
R.
yo,
Hard
look at that
R.
black guy.
Fam.
Until you
Hard
know,
R.
Quick side note. I knew a dude in college. His nickname was Negro. Dominican dude. I went up to him like, yo, what up, my G? What up, N-word? I know black. Son, your nickname is Negro.
Yeah.
You darker than me.
Right,
I know black.
right.
Yo soy dominicano. Okay, my guy.
All right.
You should hear.
Back to white boy.
For all my Caribbean folks and people in South America, I don't know if y'all know this, but y'all just the ones that got dropped off first.
Yeah, earlier.
That's it.
Yeah, just earlier.
Yeah, good.
Earlier.
Y'all got dropped off first. First stop, South America.
Brazil.
Right here. Right here.
Absolutely.
Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. That's me. Get your stuff, get your bags.
Get your back.
We getting
Get the change ready.
Terrible, yo. Terrible.
And they gotta go. They gotta go.
Pick 'em up.
Oh snap! So
I don't care. Y'all did it. Yeah, once you say I'm not black, you open up this whole thing. I got blurry
I
vision.
don't
I'm
lie.
laughing so.
Oh my God.
so then Drake.
Yeah.
So then Drake came up with the drop and gave me 50, which is extremely clever. You understand the meaning behind that?
No.
Okay, so I believe Kendrick only gets 50% of whatever he does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's what the drop and give me 50 comes from. Then, like you said, Taylor Made comes out right after that, which was, we're not going to get into that. We can X that off the list.
Trash.
Euphoria was dope.
Yes.
Euphoria was so fire. And the thing I like about Euphoria is because I'm an old soul, period.
Mm.
When I first heard that beat,
That didn't scare you?
why?
I didn't know he was going with that.
What you-
I thought it was gonna be like a spoken word. for the whole thing. So he almost lost me
You think so?
until he went into it. Oh yes.
Them superpowers get neutralized. Yeah, nah, he killed that, and that's a song that you're my latest. I love that song. I love that song. He killed the whole entire thing. The whole entire thing.
Very special.
616 had a lot of meaning behind it. There's too many to get into. The 616, the June 16th. Is June 16th Drake's birthday? No, Drake is born in October. Drake is born in October. So it had a lot of meaning behind the 616.
But his birthday wasn't one of them.
It definitely wasn't.
I give us one of them.
It definitely. Huh?
One of them. What's one
I
of
really
the?
couldn't. Not right now. I mean, I would have to come out with a list.
Right.
But if you go
It's
back,
too many.
it's too many. I think.
Stay on course. It's too many. Stay on course.
I believe. Well, whatever. Anywho, then
Stay
Family
on
Matters
course.
drop.
Right. Family Matters.
Then Family Matters drop.
Right.
You
Now
know,
it's a battle,
get
right?
out.
It's a battle.
Hold on.
Let him go. Get him out of here. Get him out. It took something before he got here. I mean, it took
He
something.
just happy to be out the house. Yo, word. You can tell when people don't get out. When they don't get out the house, they act weird.
Yo, extend the show, fam. Extend the show. Don't go. We ain't gotta go.
We got 3 minutes left.
We ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gotta go nowhere.
Come on, man. Can't stay outside for a little while longer.
Wifey
This
tripping.
is why.
Wifey tripping. You know I wouldn't
bro.
trip.
You know I wouldn't trip. Like,
She said I gotta be in the house by 9:15.
yeah. So
Like our studio.
after that was Family Matters.
Right.
I was
Job well
really,
done.
really trying to keep it PG. You get that? No, we don't get that.
No.
Trying to keep it PG. All right, so trying to keep it PG instead of him coming at Rick Ross, instead of him coming at ASAP Rocky,
Mhm.
Future, Metro, he just wanted to come at K.E.W. K.E.W has a label called PG Lane. That's what PG.
Oh,
was.
nice. Okay.
So we thought it was parental guidance.
Right.
I was really, really trying to keep it PG,
Mhm.
you know. So I believe after he's done with his whatever label he's on right now, he's getting ready to go to the PG Lang thing.
Okay.
So I believe that's what the PG. He was trying to keep it PG,
Mm.
but at the same time, could be a double meaning, right? Wanted to
Could.
keep it, you know.
Double entendre.
Yeah.
Okay, we got you
So
today.
he wanted to do that. And then after that came Meet the Grams, which I definitely didn't like. A lot of
30
people.
30 minutes later.
Yeah. 13 minutes later. Yeah, he dropped that joke. Was like, whoo, I got him now.
Gotcha. I got your ass, boy.
They was like, yo,
Come back.
Kendrick just dropped. Yeah, no, he dropped the 616. What are you talking about? No. He dropped again. Euphoria. Yeah, I know. No.
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams, bro.
There's a leak. Somebody snitching. Who snitching?
Who says I got a daughter? You know? But which was a good move because you have to do that. Of course they want to get dirt on you, right? They do it in rap battles all the time. They gonna hit people up on your block when you're not there. Yo, you know what?
Never
He
heard
was
of him.
outside.
Never heard of him.
He went to school out here. He went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster. So
Why are you so serious today, man?
When I was back home, continue. Now because I'm trying to get the whole gist of it. Because, like I said, I am a fractional fan of these people because just of their music, but I don't really follow them. But this has forced me to, and I mean forced me to actually listen to them, and they both have lived up to the battle rap thing. I think this is top 3.
I believe so. So after
Hold
that,
up.
after that happens, no. We'll listen. I'll address that in a bit. Let me finish. So after that is Not Like Us, right?
Nice beat.
Monster on the beat, ho, beat, free throw, man down, call like ambulance, tell him please, bro, nail a nigga to the cross and walk around like Tizo.
He
What's up?
drops that, and then right after that is the Heartbeat 6. You know there was a Heartbeat 5, right?
No.
Nope.
So the Heartbeat 5 is Kendrick's. Kendrick got a song called The Heartbeat 5. Real good song. I forget what the sample was on that as well. It was on his album.
Mhm.
And then after that is The Heartbeat 6, where Drake basically waves the white flag. He does. I don't think he's waving it in a way where it's like, yo, you got me, you won. I think he's waving it in a way where he's like,
This is going on too long.
yeah, we doing too much now. We got 9 songs. We literally have 9 songs.
It's going too long.
You got an album coming out
Right.
that you really need to attend to. I get it.
Right. I didn't even know about the Heart Part 5.
Doesn't matter if you knew about it or not. Cue it, Chris.
It's going all the way to the top. This must be it, McNeil. It's going to the very top. We're going to let it.
All right, this segment is called Over the Top. So it's your top 3, whatever your top 3 is, not my top 3, because I'm hosting the segment. And being that we were talking about rap beefs, this segment of Over the Top is rap beefs. Give me your top 3 rap beefs. I'm going to go with Hill.
Number 1. KRS Marley Marl. Juice Crew.
Bridge?
Bridge is over.
Like that. Bridge. You always say I'm learning again and again about the.
Do your research,
I actually
kids.
like.
Do
I
your-
actually like. I like KRS's one better. KRS won that, right?
He did. He killed the entire group.
Burn, 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 dun, 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 dun,
What
dun.
are
Killed
you
that.
talking about?
Killed that. Okay.
2?
I'm sorry. Are these in order or you're just?
Yes,
giving me-
that's 1.
That's like number 1.
It's number 1.
Okay. Go ahead.
2, I'm going to go with Jay-Z and Nas.
Jay-Z and Nas. Okay. Now, Jay-Z and Nas. Which tracks?
I'm going to go with Takeover versus the freestyle from Nas.
Which one?
Yes, correct.
Is the H to the
Izzo,
Izzo?
yes.
B to the Izzo.
Hit the free rate, hit Beans fast, correct?
Beans
Yeah, that
fast.
was right. Yes,
That was
yes.
cute. That was
it.
cute.
And that wasn't
Where
cute.
was he at? He was in the basement?
It wasn't cute, no.
Where was he?
He was in the studio.
That was the studio?
Yes, it was a studio.
Jesus. I thought he was at the basement
No,
with Tigger.
that was.
Ma!
And the third one, I'm either go with Nas. I mean, so I'm gonna go with Pac. When Pac and Big wasn't really in a battle, so I'm gonna go with these. I'm gonna go with these guys. I'm gonna elevate these guys because they gave me more material. Because a lot of the prior two were just like 1 or 2 songs. At least they gave me more material to go at each other. So I'll elevate these guys. Drake and Kendrick.
You know, I ain't got no friends.
Because it wasn't even a battle with Biggie. Biggie didn't get a chance to come back at them.
Go ahead.
No particular order. I'll have to go Ice Cube versus NWA.
Like that. Like that.
And then I'll go Pac and Big.
So,
How
Ice
did he-
Cube, NWA, got, y'all done said it all.
Thank God y'all
Used to
stuck.
be, now you just heard you was down with the AK.
Now you on
And
the
I see you in the video with Miss Chalet looking like straight bozos.
bozos.
I saw him coming. That's why I went solo.
Loved it.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool, yo. Cube was alright in the '90s, man. Even when he went solo.
Yeah, on the cover. America's Most Wanted.
Cube was nice, man. Cube was nice. Go
Pac
ahead.
Big.
Yeah, Pac and Big.
What was Big's song though?
Well, I just think I like that Big tried to stay above it, and then he would send jabs out every once in a while.
Rest where the worms in the week be.
There was no.
I think that might have been a joint that
You
popped.
think?
I believe
Maybe.
so. It could be. Rest where the worms in the week be.
And he also did a joint that Busta didn't release. Yeah, I forgot what the bars were on there because he went directly at Pac on
That
that.
Faith had twins.
And then he took a shot at his own missus.
Me and Gutter had 2 spots. The 2
That's
for
two.
$5 hits, the
Yeah,
blue
but we-
drops. Gotta
we're
go,
gonna take it.
Coolio is getting too hot. If
Get
Faith
it?
had twins,
We
she
know we
probably
get it.
have 2 Pacs.
Get it? We
Get it?
We,
2 Pacs. Even though Jay killed him on that.
And then
That better soap from the leather on the fawns.
huh?
and then my third,
No.
just because
What's his name?
I I enjoyed it.
Eminem versus
Probably
I was gonna say Eminem versus Benzino, but
Blue Da Vinci versus.
no, I was gonna say Eminem versus Clarence. 8 Mile.
no, it'd be LL versus Cannabis. I have a vivid memory of it,
Mhm.
you know, and I like the fact that Cannabis, he was trying to admire LL and give him respect on 4, 3, 2, 1. LL being a typical dude from Queens, so I'm just gonna kill you just because.
Can
The
I
Michael
bust?
Malone, you don't want to ball that. You want to idolize. You don't want to make me mad. You want to socialize.
Want to socialize.
And even Cannabis said, yo, fam, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was like, you're my hero. Like, I looked up to you. Nah, I think I just feel like smacking you.
Can I bust?
Yes, you can. And then second round knockout with Mike Tyson, the video.
Damn,
And-
Ellie's only joking.
Jack the Ripper strikes back. Like,
Damn, Ellie's only joking.
what did air biter teach you? Yeah.
Oh, everybody taught you how to bust another two. Yeah, that's brother boo.
Yeah, so those are my top 3, man.
Okay. Nice.
I like
That's good.
creativity, man.
Now that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
that
dope.
was-
Before we end this, I want to ask you guys one question. It's a yes or no. If you feel like getting into it, you can. We really don't have to. It's old, right? In the hit 'em up beef. When
I thought you was talking about Hill shirt.
when Pac said he when Pac said he did
We call that collateral.
come on.
Trying to finish.
When Pac said he didn't have no friends, right? Yeah, you think I'm gonna ask you first. You think Pac really slept with Faith Evans? Or you think that was just something for
For the flame.
music?
I think he did. I think he did. I don't think he intended to. I think it's one of them things like we chilling, we partying, and if it happens, it happens. It happened, and Pac, being a master of all the war, said, "I'm gonna use it."
So Tupac comes home from jail. He's in a club. He sees Faith. They do a song. He's already beefing with Big at this time. Yes, of course. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they're beefing, and Faith knows this
Right.
and still let him
I
hit.
think she's a risque little yellow bone.
Have you
Absolutely.
seen? Did you see the TV show?
I think
on
she's a
TV?
risque that Stevie J thing.
But I
actually
think
helps it.
that's. But she's younger at this time. I think
Right.
now she as an older.
She was older when she did the show with Stevie J.
I think she's a risque little thing.
Yeah.
Right then and there.
I
So-
think
So. Hill. You think that Pac really?
Yeah, I do.
Damn.
I do.
think about if you
I don't think it was a big stretch either. I think pretty much. I don't even think that you're probably thinking that Pac actually came on. I think it was more so of a mutual thing that she was actually into it. Actually feeling it.
Because she was upset at Big
No.
sleeping with women.
I
with
just think
other
that's
women?
just no.
No, I think
I
I
think
think
that's
that
just
played a
her-
part in it. I actually
A
think that played
little bit just off of women's
got-
feelings,
You
but
got him and Lil Kim, right?
right,
Him and Charlie Baltimore.
right.
Then you got the photos that Lil C's left around, right? Because he was taking photos of everything. So Biggie was a player. And I think she got tired of it. Like, all right, I know I'm gonna get you back. In the back of her mind. I think Pac was just like, if the opportunity is there, I'm gonna take it because she's cute. And then I'm gonna use it against him. But Faith, I think, to Hill's point, she's going in with the intention of if I like him, I'm going.
It's going down.
That's
I think
what-
it's in her nature.
But that's the thing that I was gonna ask. I want to know who was the initiator. You think it was her?
I do.
I can see
I
Hill's
do.
point. Yeah, and you in the club chilling, you on the couch chilling, y'all drinking, smoking, Alizé, and she saw that hand on what's after the party. Once she do this,
Mhm.
while you on the
Yeah.
velvet couch,
Let's go.
oh,
And the funny thing is, they have more than one photo together. See, I thought this was the only photo, and I did my research.
no,
They have more than one photo. Oh, I'm talking about a different clothes
yeah,
together.
she spent the weekend there. Right, she was there from Friday to Monday. Yo, Faith, where you at? Yo, where you at?
All right.
But I can't fault her either because if she's hurt, then she's hurt.
I think the hurt played into it though, but I think that's what played into her natural who she was back then. Though.
Yeah, man.
I feel
Pac was a ladies' man, man. Do bag Madonna.
she wanted to make it happen.
Right? Wasn't Jasmine Guy visiting him there at Rikers? His pops came to stay at Jasmine Guy's crib in Manhattan. Come on, B. That's Pac, man.
Pac.
And he was like, dude, I want you young folks to really understand. This man was only 25 when he got up out of here. He did so much from 18 to 25. Like he had people want his career. Come on, man. Pac is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, rap entertainer of all time.
Jay-Z, but Pac is definitely my favorite rap artist of all time.
That's for another show.
That's for another show, B. I think I can make the argument that Pac is more influential than Jay-Z.
That's fine.
You might agree with that. I think we're seeing wrap it up.
Yo, on that note, I'm Whip.
Easy Phats Carruthers.
Yo, hell.
Chris, hit the thing so we can get out of here.